Let's kick it off with some major technology news. Yesterday, Facebook, the world's biggest social media platform and Instagram for old people, announced that they're switching things up.
Facebook's privacy shift, the social network rolling out its biggest facelift in 5 years.
CEO Mark Zuckerberg is promising to do more to protect personal information. He also announced changes to Facebook's app and a new dating feature called Secret Crush.
And then Mark Zuckerberg making a joke on privacy that did not exactly land with the audience there.
I know that we don't exactly have the strongest reputation on privacy right now, to put it lightly. But I'm committed to doing this well.
Oh. That was like a vacuum of silence. You know what made the moment worse? Is that he paused for a laugh that never came. He was just like, that is my joke. Pause for laughter. Like, I mean, on the one hand, I feel bad for him, but on the other hand, I'm glad the robots can't take my job. I like that, you know? Yeah, they just don't have the programming. You know that video of the robot who falls down the stairs? That's what that was. It's just like that exact moment. Dumb robots. But the good news is, after reading our private messages, Facebook has heard our concerns and says that their new feature is gonna be privacy. Yes, and it's weird that that's a new feature. Like, how is privacy not always a feature? It's like when a fast food chain goes, from now on, we're using 100% real meat. It's like, wait, what? From now on? What were we using before? That's not the point. But if you're someone who wants a little less privacy, then Facebook has something for you, right? They announced a new feature called Secret Crush, which basically lets you know if one of your friends has a crush on you, right? So you pick someone, they pick someone, but it doesn't tell you which one of your friends it is unless you link, which I think is a terrible idea, right? Because it's just gonna make people paranoid, right? Yeah, you're gonna know that your friends have a crush, but you don't know who it is. You're gonna try to figure it out. Every time you hang out, it's just like, I love you too, Jamie. No. Then I love you, Melissa. No, not you either. All right. And then it's gonna turn out the crush was your grandmother because she doesn't understand how Facebook works. The whole time she's just like, you're my secret crush because you're so handsome and sweet, and I'm DTF, down to feed you. But let's move on from the changes on your screens to the changes in your job. Since the Me Too movement began, many companies have been looking for ways to improve their working conditions, promoting women to top positions, creating new channels to report harassment, getting rid of wear your bathrobe to work day. And then there are other companies who are just like, you know what, let's just shut everything down.
In the wake of the Me Too movement, companies are considering stricter policies on physical contact in the workplace. Some people think even a handshake is too much. A recent survey by a job website found most people prefer a total ban on physical contacts. Companies that do not have specific guidelines in place should establish them and make sure that employees know the rules. So I guess you stick to a fist bump or maybe just wave from the other side of the office.
Yes. Many companies are considering banning all physical contact to avoid sexual harassment claims. And I like how the newsreader was like, fist bump or waving from the other side of the office. That person is more creepy to me. Hi. And I'll be honest, I'm not sure if that's the solution, but the part about banning handshakes, I completely agree with. And this isn't even a thing about harassment, all right? I just think handshakes are the worst. And Americans are obsessed with them. You guys love your handshakes. Love it. It's just like, hi, Trevor, I notice your hands aren't covered in my feces. Put it there. Come on. Come on. There's also too many different handshakes. Like, I never know what to expect. Sometimes it's that intense guy who squeezes the shit out of your hand like a trash compactor. Then there's the sweaty handshake person who always feels like they keep their hands in two little tiny saunas the whole time. Sometimes people give you the dead fish shake. It's just like, here, you do something with my hand. I don't care. And then sometimes you get that person who puts the second hand over your hand, makes a little hand sandwich. Why? What are you doing? My hand's not a bird. It's not going to fly away. What are you doing? Hold on. Let's just move your hand. Okay, ha, tricked you.